things are moving very, very fast here. We are just under 2 weeks away from our test day. We're going to do test day before the driver's school. So I think I mentioned before, all the parts of the car are spread over the west coast of the US, and we need them all to be back with us so we can put the car back together again, which really needs to, the most of the work needs to be done this coming weekend. So we're 5 days from the weekend. So 3 updates for you. Number 1, just got an email from Fuel Safe up in Oregon. The fuel cells, or the fuel tank, which sits in the center of the car, has passed recertification, which is great news. I'm hoping it gets shipped today, so there's a chance that we get it this weekend. It's really important because it's kind of right in the center of the car, and we can't do a lot of reassembly without that, so that's good news. Number 2, in order for Luke to actually drive the car and test the car, he needs driver gear, like fireproof, various pieces of fireproof equipment. He ordered the last of that on a Black Friday sale at Thanksgiving. Here we are in January and it still hasn't shown up. So that is concerning. He needs to get that in, as I said, the next 2 weeks. So that's a little bit of a concern. And then the latest breaking of the news is from John, the fabricator. He just gave me a call about an hour and 5 minutes ago. He has some concerns about some of the changes, the final changes that we want to make in terms of safety changes to the chassis, which he is welding up. We shared a bunch of photographs and talked it through, but it became pretty apparent it's a fit issue, that the only way to answer it is to look at the car in person. So that means a 2-hour drive on Monday morning through Silicon Valley traffic to John. So I'm an hour through that right now. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to solve this particular issue that John has brought up. So fingers crossed, but come along with me and let's see how we get on.
So you want to just get in there first,
yeah,
to see what you think. It's a bit of a step to get in there. I've done it though.
Yeah, so that's really clear. And how when you were thinking about the front to back.
I'll show you that.
Actually, do you have the steering wheel as well?
No, yeah. I think they only did something on this side.
Yeah, see, something like that we could actually all straight on.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is this offset to the left?
Oh, so yeah, it's offset because of the shifter.
That's the reason.
Yeah. That's very common in Formula cars.
I've never experienced that.
Well, it looks like the shoulder's lower. Yeah, my shoulder is right almost again.
Yeah, I think that's probably okay.
Oh, what about Luke?
Luke's a similar size to me, and I was looking at the video earlier, and yeah, because we did sort of try this out.
Okay.
So I think that's probably, maybe we should do it on this side too.
Well, I don't know if you can fit. I don't know if it'll fit over there because it can't go. I don't think. I don't know. I feel bad now. You came all the way down here, and it's just what you thought.
I would prefer that we did, just to double check it.
Yeah, I looked at most all the other cars. You know, I mostly work on vintage cars. They don't have these too often.
Yeah.
Most all of them, they go from here down to there. Yeah, they attach to the frame behind the shifter.
Yeah. Is there any, while we're here, is there any advantage to us putting a little brace up here? Or is there anything else we can do just to improve the safety?
It all depends what you're, yeah. I don't know about a brace there. I mean, actually, if you went up here, if you're talking about side impact.
It starts getting a bit tricky then with the shifter.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and your elbow sometimes goes up there. Although I always tend to tuck almost put my elbows into my stomach driving these things.
yeah, you're kind of forced to do that with this particular
Yeah.
seat. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's right in the, for me personally, it's kind of right in the wrong place there, isn't it? This is too high, this is too low. That's original.
Yeah, because that's the original seat.
Yeah.
It's just modified to fit the fuel tank in there more than anything. Because this had a smaller fuel tank.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a fuel bladder.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're good.
All right. And to do that, to put those bars in there is kind of tricky.
Okay.
But I thought of that this morning, and then I thought, no, it's not going to work, but I think it will work. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make supports that clamp on here, and go up here, and catch the tube.
To sort of support it in place.
So I know where it is, because then I take the body off, and I put the tube in there, and then see, I can't even see in here to fit this, or to fit that, I can't see it.
So you need to get it in place in order for
I
you
need to
to.
get it in place and get the body off.
That's not even going to work though. You might have to do it off here because the bit of the body work.
Well, yeah, when I first thought about it, I thought out here, but no, it can go here, and I can clamp it
Yeah.
around there.
Or take the seat. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Take the seat and you get these bars as well.
Yeah. Like, I was kind of do that when I first looked at it, holding that
Yeah.
bar. And I thought, well, how am I ever gonna get this? Because it has to be so close.
Yeah.
So you want to be really, really close. It would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done. That's all I'll do.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of work, but I'm glad we're doing it just because.
Let's take this off. See a few other things.
Have you ever heard of Cerakote? Cerakote.
No, heard of Sarah Bend.
So it's a new, I don't know if it's new, it's a ceramic coating that you can spray paint on.
Ah.
You can cure it, they do different versions, a curable one and a non-curable one, but sorry, oven curable and air curable. It's pretty durable, and it's also, they come in a range of colors.
Hmm.
So kind of exploring that for painting this.
Oh, I see.
You going that way?
Yeah, I saw a car that was that way. I don't know. There might be. Yeah. Also, this is really the hard part to work with because it's painted, it's brazed.
Yeah.
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 But I'll just have to somehow, I'll mock something up in here, make sure it clears the body. But I could do that.
Yeah, well, whatever you think. I'm just trying to think from
Then out here, if anything goes this way, you're a little closer to.
Yeah.
Then if something else goes like that.
yeah, so I
Protect
suppose
us a
that is
little
slightly more.
Further outward. Also, I cleaned this a little bit here while I had because I'll put the firewall back in there.
Oh yeah, great.
But I cleaned that a little because you'd never be able to get in.
Oh yeah, it was amazing how much rusty water.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And we've already spent quite a bit of time cleaning.
I don't know why that rusty water doesn't just wash right off, but
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No, you
But you know what? Put WD-40 on it. and then use a detergent or something to wash the WD-40 off. But the WD-40 seems to loosen it up.
Yeah, we're registered for the 25th for the test day,
Okay.
so that's
That's the goal right now.
yeah, we'll be ready for a couple of laps. Then you should be well positioned for the driving school.
Okay. And your brake pedal and everything here? Yeah.
Oh, so you painted it up as well?
Yeah.
Oh, and you did this?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and the tank's down
Okay.
there. I still have to water test the tank, but I re-welded the area that was leaking. And actually, you can bring that over here. There.
Okay, well, we're making progress.
Yeah.
So it ended up being a pretty successful trip in the end. We sorted out a bunch of different things, but the main issue being the fit of those forward-facing bars, and we solved it.